recruiting solution on Facebook. So today I'll demo our latest product, which is called Jobs Tab, which allows you to post jobs on your Facebook fan page. But that's just one small piece of the puzzle for us. For us, the end game is really having a full enterprise solution, the one-stop shop on Facebook that you can go to. So we're less than a year old. We have the largest database of candidates and the largest community of professionals on Facebook. We're the largest job board with 3 million jobs. And this summer, we will reveal our full enterprise solution for recruiters. As I said, we're pretty young. We're about 10 months old. We have a long way to go, but we've had a pretty good start. We've raised $24 million in venture capital. We've recruited a world-class team with deep experience in online recruiting and social media, and we've also had some pretty good press. So why are we so passionate about Facebook? As you guys know, Facebook is approaching 700 million monthly active users. That number is supposed to be 1 billion in 18 months. And recruiting is already happening on Facebook. We're seeing a lot of recruiters actually using their personal accounts and trying to connect with candidates. What we want to do is provide a solution that is EEO compliant, that's safe, secure, and private, and it's a professional way for a corporation to reach out to job candidates. And so I'll show you some of the things that we're working on. Let me just flip over to Branch Out. So Branch Out, as a user, this is an experience that anyone could have. What's really powerful is the inside connections. So because it's on Facebook, the social graph that it's built on, the network of connections, is incredibly powerful. So for example, let's say I'm interested in connecting with someone at Google. I type in Google, and it shows us all of their jobs posted here, but it also shows me the people that I know. So if I were to click through, I can see I know 10 people at Google. It's kind of impressive, but what's even more impressive is those 10 people get me to over 1,100 people. Imagine this from a recruiting standpoint. Imagine how many people you could reach out to. So for example, if I wanted to connect with this gentleman, not only does it give me a complete safe and secure professional profile with no access to your Facebook personal profile, it also shows me my mutual connections. So I can get an introduction, or if I wanted to connect with Patrick, I could send a message, and that doesn't mean that we're Facebook friends, it just means that we're connected on Branch Out. So it gives you that added layer of security on top of Facebook. So now let me talk a little bit about our first main enterprise product that we released a couple weeks ago with some pretty great clients, one of which is Levi's. Levi's has 4.2 million Facebook fans. And what's interesting is, like most corporations, that Levi's hasn't done any recruiting on Facebook, which seems amazing. You have 4.2 million people that love your brand and would probably be very interested in working with you, and yet there were no opportunities for them to actually connect their job opportunities with their Facebook fans until we gave them the Branch Out Jobs tab. So the Jobs tab allows any company, a small company or a major corporation, to post their jobs on their Facebook fan page through Branch Out. And what's really cool is if you look at their jobs, it looks just like what you would see on many other websites with a typical job description. But what you can do, because it's on Branch Out, is the candidate can see their inside connections at the company. So for example, if I were interested in working in this director of marketing position, I have 98 connections. And through the people that I know, I can get a warm introduction. The reason why this is so great for the hiring companies is it creates a relationship with the candidate almost like a referral, where if I were to apply to this job, the company could see who knows me and ask me, is Mike someone that you think would be a good fit for our company? Also, because this is a Branch Out social job post, you can share these jobs on Facebook, on Twitter. You can copy and paste the direct link to the job through an instant message or email or anything else that you would like to do. So we make the connections between the job candidate and the hiring company social, but also with the enterprise product that we'll be revealing this summer, you'll see it's hyper-targeted. So we're not revealing that too much, but I did want to give you a sneak peek that we've never given at a conference before into why it's so powerful that we're on Facebook. Some of you guys who are Branch Out members might have seen we have some gaming aspects. The reason why that's so powerful is if you look at the right, you can see the type of data that we're getting that you can't find anywhere else. How creative is this person? How well do they stack up against other candidates in terms of being analytical or a team player? And the last thing I'll show you is we also show you similar connections. So you can see in the bottom right, If you wanted someone that went to one of the top 5 schools, worked at a certain number of companies, in the workforce for 5 years, interested in living in San Francisco, all of these different job criteria, not only do we hammer down to the exact type of candidate you want, but we also find the people that are like them. So if you're interested in getting first in line for our enterprise solution, which we'll reveal this summer, the best way to get started is with Jobs tab. And you can find it at branchout.com/jobs tab, and you're welcome to email me with any questions you might have. Thank you.